Hello. Our work on visual understanding of complex table structures from document images was done at CVIT lab at IIIT Hyderabad, India. Given the table image, the aim is to encode it according to a predefined XML, which includes coordinates, row column spans, and content for every table cell through a robust and generic enough solution that would be capable of serving a variety of table styles and layouts. Table digitization sees application from daily users to enterprises, as it can cause a reduction of cost and turnaround time by up to 6 times. Its solution would allow for easy table visualizations, quick editing, information retrieval, and knowledge discovery. As it is not a problem that can be formulated precisely, it is not as trivial for machines to solve as it is for humans. The end-to-end framework first requires locating tables within the documents and then analyzing them for structure and content. While the former is more or less a solved problem, it is the latter which remains unsolved and hence is the focus of this work. Some challenges include large inter and intra-table variances, different indentation of texts within the same table, multi-row and multi-column spanning cells, empty cells, and multi-line cells. Researchers have approached the problem in a myriad of ways, which include heuristic-based, statistical, and deep learning methods. Deep learning graph-based solutions represent table as a graph and use graph neural networks to learn the row and column interactions. Another class of methods include image-to-sequence deep learning models to extract table structure. Several other methods, including split merge-based models, have also been proposed. Our work provides a novel approach for table reconstruction through a combination of cells detection and structure recognition. To achieve that, we model additional table-specific constraints along with an improved optimization and evaluation method. We also present a novel human cognition-inspired dataset for structure evaluation. Our solution progresses in 2 steps: cells detection and structure recognition. We use object detection paradigm for cell detection through our enhanced version of mask RCNN, which uses sparse channel attention, additional regularizers, and trainable loss weights corresponding to every region of interest. We use the DGCNN architecture proposed by Qasim et al. To predict rectilinear cell adjacencies to preserve long-range table dependencies. Finally, we use both cell bounding boxes along with adjacencies to come up with the XML structure. Please note that we do cell detection both independently and through the intersection of rows and columns. We model continuity loss as a regularizer with the intuition that horizontally and vertically adjacent objects should end and start at the same x coordinate and y coordinate respectively. Further, we introduce overlapping loss as a regularizer to minimize overlapping regions between every pair of predicted table objects. We use trainable loss weights for structure constraining regularizers to account for a dynamic emphasis on different structural constraints for different regions of interests based on their visual characteristics. Training in this fashion not only improves optimization, but also the predicted loss weights during testing help post-processing by identifying overlapping or not well-aligned cells. Most datasets provide cell annotation as the smallest rectangular bounding box that encapsulates its content. In order to achieve a more robust evaluation, we introduced TUCD dataset consisting of 4,500 table images with human cognition-inspired annotations for cells, rows, and columns that adhere to alignment, continuity, and non-overlapping constraints. We also propose to consider all empty cells, including those on the boundaries, for evaluation, as they more often than not contain important semantic information. In the example here, EC2 and EC3 are 2 empty cells that would not have been penalized if empty cells were not taken into account. Quantitative results clearly demonstrate the superiority of our method against previously established benchmarks. More interestingly, it is on high U thresholds that our method really shines. This is particularly important for table structure recognition as we precisely want to capture the content. Here is a visual demonstration of the cells detection through our approach. And here is a visual demonstration of structure showing rows on the top and columns right below it. We thank you for your time. Any questions are most welcome.